Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back everyone to Tuesday Night Racing. We are here with DTR F1. It's Division 1, round 8 of the championship after a break. We're back with the championship, 5 races to go. And we are here at Silverstone for a sprint Grand Prix. That means we have a normal qualification session of 18 minutes, then we have a sprint race. And then a 50% race. So, let's see who comes out on top today. And who is going to be the leader with just 4 races to go. It all starts in a few seconds. Right, quali has started. 18 drivers on today's grid. Let's see who is going out first today. Set up the information. Everyone on softs. First car out of the pit is Joe Royal, I think. Yeah, that's Mr. Royal. Oh, wait, what? Well, chokers, that's the promise of a very, very good evening. Oh dear Lord. Disqualified for blocking the pit lane. So I think he did a Grosjean there. Spitting in the pit lane. And then not being able to turn the car around. And being disqualified for blocking the lane for other cars. It's... wow. Most drivers on their outlap now. Let's follow Joe Royal, one of the best qualifiers on this grid. .516 in sector 1. Right behind him is DTR No Jug, the Canadian driver, who is the surprise of this season. And not just a surprise. He's leading the championships. The man was not even top 20 last year, if I'm correct. Fastest in sector 2, quicker than Joe Royal, who is deemed to be one of his quickest qualifiers. I think he was on pole in the first 2 races. But No Jug opened the season with a few top 6 finishes. Well, Joe Royal crosses the finish line, and of course it's no Jack right away to win in 26.999. Staff in 27.4. So, and then it started rating podiums for your no Jack. But in the end, his very, very dominant victory. In Monaco. Right. Tankata, 27.3, Staff 27.4, and Trucker 6. Boss Mods and Fox Blue. Invisible made his season debut very late in the season and is now hoping to score his first points of the season, not just his points, but also for the team. Whereas Mamba is always in Sector 2. Not a great season for the Austrian. Renzi up to P5. Invisible on a track I really enjoys here. Mamba to P4. Invisible invalidated this time probably, I think. That's a good lap by Mamba. No, here's Invisible. P9 so far. Who else is on a lap? It's Wesley. Just started this lap. In the Alfa Romeo. His teammate Shabby might be out for the season as he, the three-time champion, is having technical difficulties. So Wesley is, unfortunately for now, has to carry the load for Alfa Romeo on his own. Quickest in Sector 1, what is he able to? Wesley in P6. As we're nearly halfway through this quality session, we've got Joe Roy on out lap and got Staff, who, as a reserve driver, is still in P5 in the championship. The championship is probably going to be a three-way fight with no jug, with Lynx, and of course with Tool. Two serving at qualification ban, so he's starting from the back today, not even fully from the back, as he's basically being helped up with chokers. With his disqualification, will start last. Full house, still haven't set a time. Oh, staff invalidated. Renzi, the current championship leader in Division 4, is getting just quicker each week. Putting in a lot of work into practice. It's paying off. He's leading Division 4 championship. He's leading the Division 0 championship. And he's even picked up a podium already in Division 1. So this is a man to watch for the future. And most likely will be back for a full-time seat in this division for next season. Because he has proved that he's able to hold his own. Right, let's follow Mr. No Joke. Is he able to improve? But first go to Joe Royal, who is 2 tenths up on his time. He's going to meet a little more. How much is he getting? Oh, 27.080. Comes up short a tenth. Kata, where is he? He's just started the hot lap, so where is No Jerk? No Jerk is entering the final sector. Can he even improve on his own time? Takes this in fourth already, early up to fifth, lets the car roll. And what you see with No Jerk is, oh! Another improvement, 26.778 is the new pull time. Well done. What I was about to say, what you see is he takes the corners in pretty high gears, but he keeps the car rolling and he keeps the speed, so he's not losing it. Right, who's next? We have 5 minutes left in this session. Wesley is on a hot lap. Wesley used to winning races, used to winning championships, mainly constructors. Always good for a few podiums in the season, usually at least a win. At least one win, but not yet so far this season. Also tonight live on our channel, Division 3, Wesley comes in. Boards his hot lap. Donkey Dad invalidated. Boss Mods. What is he on? Is he on a hot lap? Ooh, 6:39. And it must be an out lap. Here, cars are preparing for the final run. Division 3 and also the DTR Pro Clubs team in their competition tonight. As they play 3 games, and the first game has actually started now. So, if you're into that, please cheer on the boys tonight. 3 minutes 20 on the clock. Most cars are in the pit lane. Only car out on track right now is Bossmods. Everyone else is either saving your tires for the races or wanting to go out as late as possible. Can Bossmods improve? Looks like a good lap, but it's... Oh, he does. 1/10 up, 27.9. Yeah, most cars on their out laps now. Seems like Tenkate is the first one. No, I'm wrong. That's Wesley actually. Trying to get as much heat in his tires as he possibly can. Bossmods' session is over. He's gonna enter the pit lane, returning back will be able to set another lap. Here we go, Wesley. And behind them is Joe Royal. Meanwhile, Links have moved up to P2. No, oh, Joe Royal is done. He invalidated already. Links is on the outlap. Is he gonna be in time to set a lap at all? No Jack is on a hot lap. Who are his opponents? It's Links. He'll just make it, I think. Let's see. Is he in time? Mamba still in P4. That is phenomenal by the ocean. Oh, that is perfect time by Links. He has. Well, he has. Oh, that's the Williams off. That's not Brent. That's Invisible, who is in P8. Well done by him. Let's go. Wesley's done. Goes to P5. No Juck. Comes around the last corner. Is he quicker? Oh, marginally slower. 8,000s. Rancid to P4. Wow. Now this is what I call a flying fin. Let's see what Mamba's up to. Can he improve? Can he get back to second row? No, P5 for him. Links then. Where is Links? Oh, still at Mackett's and Beckett's. Trucker 7, Takata in 8. Invisible's done, he crashed out. Donkey done. No, so the last. No. Links aborted this lap. And that means it's another pole position for DTR No Joke. Paul has moves up to P6. Right, That's it. Lynx comes in the pit, and the qualifying session is done. Noja gets pole, the championship leader. Here are your results. Jack on pole, shares front row with Lynx, Royal, and Rancy on row 2. Then we have Mamba, Polhouse, Wesley, Trucker, Tenkata, Invisible, Stavulis with P11, Standan, Fox Blue, Brent, Donkey Down, Boss Mods, and then we have Tool, who was not able to qualify, and Chalkers, who got disqualified. So we are now off to the sprint race. Means we're gonna have, if I'm correct, 11 laps. Interesting will be tire choices. Drivers now in the pit making their choices about fuel, tires, tire pressure, of course. Maybe some front wing changes, but that's it. Normally, without incidents, there will be no pit stops. And there is what is the game in the sprint race? Well, first of all, it's points, because the top 8 score points from 8 to 1. So number 1 gets 8 points, number 2 gets 7, and all the way to number 8, who gets 1 point. We drop down of 1 point per position. It's 9 laps, by the way. Not 11, 9. And it also determines the starting grid order of the feature race, where normal points are to be gained. The top 10 scores points from 25 to 1, and 1 extra point for the fastest lap. Now we are on the formation lap. We are coming to the end of the laps. I see some support in the chat by Nico for Renzi. Well, Renzi is turned out to be the best Finnish driver we have in DTR, and we have quite a few Finnish drivers. Always have had them over the years. Let's see who has the best start in this sprint race. Here we go. I can't see the lights. That's lovely. Here we go. And we're off. That's a good start from No Jump, but it seems like an even better start from Lynx, who's taking the lead right away. Oh, and up to P3 is Renzi with Joe Royal and Mamba. Mamba's side to side with Wesley there. Oh, yellow flags. That is most likely invisible. Let's have a look at the tires. Everyone on mediums except for chokers. Chokers in trouble again. That's not really a lucky start of the race week. Oh yeah, he's got damage. Right, Lynx in the lead. Juck in second. Oh, Mutz is out. Oh. Mutz is out. Brent is spun. Yellow. Is it virtual? Is it a full? I think it's a virtual safety car. Yeah, if you have to pit in the sprint race, you're basically as good as over because there's just the other cars, unless they have damage, they won't pit. Oh, lovely, the Pirelli pit stop strategy. Thank you for that, Pirelli. No stops. And we're back to green. We're racing. Joe Royal immediately means business, and he's ahead of Renzi. And Mamba putting some pressure on Renzi as well. Oh, I see even more fans for Renzi. Well, Renzi surely has become the Finnish proud. He is on his way to maybe even winning 2 championships. And meanwhile, in P4 in Division 1. This guy has made such a phenomenal progress. It's phenomenal to see. The driver who was in Division 3 struggling last season actually has changed a few things, got his wheel repaired, had more time to practice, put into practice. At the moment he felt he might have a chance at Division 4 championship, he started in putting the real work, and that's when it pays off, as won a few races in Division 4, leading the championship comfortably. Oh, lost the position here to Mamba. Yeah, don't forget, he is fighting against some giants here. But I think he's done 3 or 4 races in Division 1, all in the top 6, even a podium at Imola. Right, DRS enable. Now, is Jug able to put some pressure on the leader? We're a lap 3 of 9. Behind them, there's a gap. Joe Roy outside of the DRS range. He has Mamba behind him. Oh, yellow. And that is Brent again? Oh boy. Right. Here we go. No Juck using ERS, DRS, everything he's got, but is not getting close enough. But the gap to Royal is growing. It's nearly 2 seconds now. Who has Mamba all over him. And that is such a close group. No Jug improving the quickest time. No Jug also needs to keep using his hat, you know, thinking I'm here for the championship. I'm not here just to win this race or this sprint race, because if I make a mistake, take too much risk, and it doesn't pay off, and a spin, I have to start from the back, and it's going to cost me a lot of points in the race. So, if this was a season ago, one, he would be very happy to be in the points, B, on the podium, and probably tried everything he could in the last lap to go for a win. The situation is different now. Oh, we have another yellow. It's invisible. The man has become from a back marker to championship contender. It's been a strange season. I mean, up front we had 3-4 favorites, with Shabby, with Yari, with Tool, and 4th Lynx probably. Yari has been unable to race due to, well, circumstances, moving houses. Shabby has technical issues with his gear, racing gear. Chances are they won't return this season. We lost a few drivers, we gained a few drivers, some gained, wow, enormously pace. We're halfway, lap 5. Oh, meanwhile, Mamba in P3. Mamba on fire today. Oh, I see even more supporters for Ramsey, and oh, of course, Jug's biggest fan, your own Dimix, Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Hi, everyone else. And Dylan, don't forget, you guys are still leading the Constructors' Championship. So it would be great if you're back next week to get a few points, help you, and No Jug win Constructors. No Jug is getting lower on ERS. Lynx is on the same levels. Mamba has nearly gotten Joe Royal out of DRS range. Rance is still very, very good in P5. There's another yellow. And that is Brent again, I think. Where's Brent? Oh, spun. Not a good race for Brent. Chokers is now, he was way behind because he had to make a pit stop. Oh, Brent's around again. Let's hope it doesn't affect other drivers. Chokers is passed. But the leaders are still pretty far away, so that should not be an issue. Meanwhile, up front, that's where the action is, because look at it. You may not see a lot of overtakes, but it's so close. From P3 to P14, it's all within half a second to a second. Oh, these are beautiful images. There, a Haas driver, that's Tool. Of course, he's still in a championship fight. Every position he gains is one, which will bring him closer to the lead. Yellow again, now that is probably invisible. Oh dear. Well, he and Brent are not having fun. Oh, Tool lost his position again. Let's go back to lead. By the way, Mamba is gaining actually time to the two leaders, but it's too far away to make an attempt for the win. Let's see, yellow again. Oh, that is a McLaren, that's 10-10. Oh, bit of a snap there for Oh! Did I miss? Did I missed it? No Jerk in the lead. No Jerk in the lead. Wow. The Canadian is on fire. He is absolutely on fire. He won yesterday in Division 0, the Open Class Series. And he just keeps on winning. Yes, he puts in lots of work, probably most work in practice of everyone, apart, no, the only one getting close, probably Renzi and Hansel. But you need to have a certain amount of talent as well, because me, myself, I could put in the same work, but still not be on this level. We're in lap 8 of 9. Jug is leading. Lynx is in second. Mamba in third. Royal in fourth. Renzi in fifth in the Haas. Wesley can't keep up. Wesley has to give up some time because that was a gap below a second. Now it's 2 seconds. Back to the lead. Yellow again. That is Stenden who's round again. And Tool is still in P13. As he continues, yes. Overtakes Dan. The two-time Division 2 champion. Yellow again, and that is Chokers, I assume. Oh, he's not having fun. Let's go, George. Right, we're on the final lap, ladies and gentlemen, of this sprint race. No Jack is leading. He has 4.5 tenths of a lead on Lynx, but Lynx is nearly out of ERS. Oh, a little snap there, so I don't think Lynx will be able to make a move unless he has a poor exit out of one of these corners. But he doesn't. He doesn't. Sure, Link still has DRS, but he's too far away. Donkey Down gets a 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits. No, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be another win. Invisible with the fastest lap won't get you 8 points, as it's the sprint race. Won't get you anything, basically. But it's no joke for the win in the sprint race. Lynx in second, Mamba, really well done in V3, Joe Royal and Renzi, complete top 5, then we have Wesley, Tenkata, Polhuis, whoa, that's a Ferrari done, Dre. He still finished though, Trucker in P10, 9, apologies, Staff in P10, so Trucker and Staff just outside the points, Fox Blue in P11, 2 in 12, didn't make up as much as you thought he would. Dan in 13. And then in 14, 15 and 16 and 17, the last the guys who were in trouble. Stendan, Chokers, Invisible and Brent. So, what do we make of it? So despite a phenomenal start, Nojak was still able to overtake Lynx and get the win. Oh, look at that. Chokers is doing some donuts. And here come the rest. Invisible and Brent. Come Podesser. Anyway, so those two are most important for the race win. I think Black Mamba was very, very impressive. It's been a while since I've seen him this good on track. Joe Royal up there as always. Rancy. Now, usually he gets some points because he's top 10 and others make mistakes or drop out or DNF, but he was here on pace, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're one of the Rancy supporters, you could be up for something. Could he get another top 5? Maybe even a podium. Right, and for the rest, too quick, but didn't make up as much as you'd think he would. Right. So now drivers once again will have to choose their tires, strategy and all that before we're gonna start the feature race. Right, another formation lap before we start the main race. "26 laps around Silverstone, and there will be a lot of DRS swings." That is something, yeah, some drivers are not happy about because, and despite that, sometimes it can be a bit races with not a lot of action. They usually are action-packed in the end of the race. So let's see what's going to happen. We're at the start. So what do you guys from the Rancy army, what do you think? Where is he going to finish? Oh, I see Chokers is really in top form. Here we see, this is a good view. The red lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off we go! Oh, and I think it's another phenomenal start by Lynx. And once again, he's going to take the lead. He's going to take the lead. He does it again. Jug has shown that with a bit of patience. Oh. He can regain. Oh, yellow in trouble there. Let's see what the tire choices are from the drivers. Lynx is on hards. Jug, Mamba, Renzi on mediums, and that means, oh wow, Renzi up to P4, Wesley up to P5. Who are the losers so far? Joe Royal. Aye. Full House fighting Wesley. And now with Mamba up front right away, maybe he's able to do more. But let's go on board with Jug. Is he going to go for it right away? Oh yeah, opens up. ERS, he's going to take the inside. There's yellow somewhere. Oh, he got it. Is he going to fight back? Is he going to fight back? No, it's Jug's corner. Right. Now, Mamba. Oh, look at that. Mamba on fire. Up to P2. Wow. Of course, he's on the mediums and Lynx is on the hard. He's got the advantage. Renzi could be next. Renzi is on the mediums. Renzi in the Haas. Is Renzi able... closing. Meanwhile, let's not forget Tool, the other big candidate for today, is in P8. Renzi, let's go on board. Nah, he's too far away. There's no DRS yet. That will be next lap. But he's got Full House behind him and Wesley behind him. They are on the hards. Cars in trouble early on. Standan, Invisible, Brent, Joe Royal. Joe Royal, well, how far are they off? Oh, a bit. DRS is enabled. It's lap 3. So the top 12 is cleared, and there's a 5-second gap to Boss Mods and Carter and Joe Royal, and then a huge gap to Invisible, Standan, and Brent. Let's have a look. Is Mamba able to keep up with the young Canadian? And despite having the better tire, it seems Renzi is having trouble keeping up with Lynx. But let's not forget, Lynx is one of the best drivers here in Division 1. Mamba staying close. The gap is just 5 tenths. 6 now. And Lynx is getting some heat in the tires as he's staying close with Mamba. And the gap to Renzi is actually getting bigger. So it seems like we have a top 3. Let's watch behind him. Staff and Wesley. Wesley under attack from Staff, but well defended. Two is right there as well. Oh, and there's trouble. Chokers Fox Blue. No, that's just an overtaking, but someone else is in trouble. And I think that's Brent again. Brent. This is not going well, mate. Meanwhile, Jugga Mamba, 8 tenths. Lynx 8 tenths behind them. In the background, Stan Dan ahead of Invisible. Bronzy not keeping up. Back to the action. Mamba actually getting a little closer to No Jug. Let's see how they are on the grass. Jug around 50, Mamba around 40. Lynx, he's more. He's below 20. He's keeping up with them. So it's a 3-car lead. And we have Renzi, who is 2.2 behind him. Comes up just 2-3 tenths a lap short to keep up. Powerhouse doing very well. P5, Wesley P6. Staff and Tool and Donkey Dan and Chokers. Chokers, despite all the trouble early on, doing really well in the train. Choker, Fox Blue as well. Trucker. So it's basically, well, from P4 to 12, it's still a fight for P4. And then a gap to Tenkata. Let's see if he's able to close it. Hey, Mamba has lost a little time. Gap is now, for the first time, over a second. But it's coming down already. Is he able to close it? Staff and Wesley fighting. Staff ahead of Wesley. The Greek is making a lot of progress this season as well. He thought he would sometimes be able to catch a few points, but he's just top 6 in the standings, and once again, top 6 in the race, not just because other retires, but on pace. Invisible in trouble. Mamba back within a second. Two now very close to Wesley. It was less than 2 tenths. Alright, so No Joke and Mama have found a point where it's on just within or just without, just outside the 1 second margin. Mods in the background getting a time penalty. Lynx has lost a little time because he's just for the first time outside of the DRS range of Mamba as well. Oh, what a snap there. And meanwhile, Toe is finally ahead of Wesley. Wesley dropping down to P8. 2 moving up. Started P12, is P7 now, but it's not easy to overtake here. I mean, yes, there are always options. There are corners where you can, straights where you can. But a lot of times the car ahead of you has DRS from a different car, so it makes it very hard. Another yellow who's... Oh, mama, no, 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 no! You were doing so good! Ay, 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 ay. Not sure what happened there, but he's dropping P10, 11 probably. Ay, probably his tires overheated as well. Ay, he was doing so good. And that moves Lynx up. It moves Renzi up to P3, ladies and gentlemen. All from the Renzi train. P3 for the young pin. Poas up to P4, Staff into P5. Oh, and Mamba gets a time penalty as well. Struggling now. And yellow. Yellow. Who is around or in trouble? Didn't see it. Oh, that was a disappointment there for Mamba and all his fans. Meanwhile, Jug in the lead with a 3-second lead over Lynx. Lynx on his own has a 3-second lead over Renzi. Now, the interesting part is the tire difference. Several drivers are getting time penalties for exceeding track limits. Among them, Stand-In, Invisible, Boss Maltz, Black Mamba. We see another yellow. Oh, and Invisible's out! That is a safety car! Right, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? I think those on the mediums will come in. You have to. So does Jug. But what is... Lynx comes in as well. Oh, that's interesting. Renzi, of course he comes in. Mamba just wishing this happened 2 laps earlier. Listen, this is where it becomes interesting. Wesley started in the hards, staying out. And he's the only car staying out. Right. Oh, geez, what is this? Wow, now that is what I call a pit train. Any winners or losers at this pit stop? Stand-In able to get back in the race again, thanks to the safety car. So everyone pits apart from Wesley. Well, I guess we'll find out at the end if it was the right choice or not. But it's also Wesley thinking, hey, I'm not in a good position in the championship. I don't have the pace to compete for the podium here. I might as well try something else. Why not? Because if I do the same as everyone else, I may score a point, 2, 3, 4, whatever, 6, 8 if you're really lucky. Wesley will need another safety car at some point. Right. Here we go. At the restart, safety car is in. Wesley leading. But, hey, you got about 15 other cars behind you who are in fresh tires. So how are you going to pull this off, Wesley? You got not a real teammate today. You can help. Chevy's not here. Good restart, though. Oh, yellow. Oh, God, it's a McLaren again. They don't do well in starts. Oh, yeah, you can see the difference in grip. Sure, Jug will have some troubles. Oh, of course, yeah. Here's Lynx. Now it's the other way around because now is Lynx on better tires. And he goes for it inside. Takes the lead. Oh, Jug won't be happy. But it just needs to keep his head clear. Right. Wesley dropping 2 positions in the first lap. They'll probably lose a bit more. Oh, Bossmots! Chokers! Who's in trouble? Bossmots. Right. Link's in the lead and he is running away. 1.1. Yeah, he's always good on strategy. He's always good later on in the race. Wasn't the best qualifier, but he already put his car on front row. Had the best start in the sprint race, just got beaten by No Jug. Had the best start in the feature race. In both times, No Jug was able to pass him, sometimes early, sometimes right away. Still working his way up to P6. Renzi still top 5, P5, just behind Paul House, bit Wesley. Oh, yellow. Oh, that's another McLaren. Oh, God. What is it with those McLarens in the races? They're quick as hell, but can't keep the car on track in the race. Oh, Lynx was really running away with it. Wesley is, well, basically doing a phenomenal job in keeping everyone up on these 13 lap old tires. And oh, if Mom might get another pen, he's collecting them right now. Lynx got the 3rd already. It started off phenomenally, but ever since that spin, it's all gone downhill. Here it comes Polhaus. Ferrari versus McLaren. Yeah, it's Wesley won't be able to defend that on these old tires. But No Jug just needs to keep thinking, I'm here for the championship, I don't need to finish ahead of him. Would be nice if I would, but if I stay close to him, his tires are going to drop off at some point. Yellow! And guess what? It's a McLaren! Must be something wrong with those cars. Two up to P4, another position Wesley is losing. Oh, Wesley might be regretting his decision. Oh! Someone is wrong! Oh, it's Renzi! Ay, ay, ay! Driver with the biggest fan club. Oh, spun in a fight. I think it was with Stavroulis. And dropped all the way to P14. Right. Wait. Wait, what did I miss? Where did Lynx go? Where did Lynx go? Where did Lynx go? I'm not sure what happened here, but Lynx has dropped to P11. So Lynx made a mistake, is up to P10 now. Wesley fighting making his pit stop. Oh well, that clears the path for No Jug. It means that Poorhouse is on the podium. Tool is on the podium. And that's a phenomenal position. I'm not sure what happened with Lynx. A time penalty for Cervulis. It might become a good day for Ferrari, with Poaz in P2, Trucker in P6, as he could even move up with Cervulis' pen. But, oh, this is looking phenomenal for No Jug and the Alpha Tower team. For seasons, they have been carried by Dylan, Dimix. But this time it's roles reversed. He got his first podium a few races ago. Then he kept scoring another podium, and another, and another, and a win. And now is on the verge of winning another race. And he's leading. And he's going to extend his championship lead. Could his dream become true? He become champion in DTR in Division 1. One of his biggest rivals is Toe. He's in P3 and less than 3 tenths away from second place. Trucker now directly behind Cervulis. Yes, it's 2.8 seconds, but there's no carbon to... Oh, Poaz gets a pen. Let's go on board with Tool. Donkey then gets a pen as well. There's no doubt that we're going to see an attack by Tool. Easy one actually. Not even really defended. Poaz thinking, hey, I'm no match for him. Now, the remaining question in these last 8 laps. Can 2 close the gap to No Jug? Lynx meanwhile up to P9. Oh, Lynx gets a pen. Let's have a look at the penalty situation. Fastest lap is by Lynx. Penalties. Paul has Staff, Donkey Dan, Lynx, Takata, Bosmos, and Joe Royal have 3 standing and 6 with Mama, 9 seconds of pens. That is, yeah, that is not going to help. Right, so the fight is on multiple levels, as we see here. Lynx really close behind Fox Blue. Both don't have a lot of rear res, but he comes just short. Two improving the fastest lap. And he's closing the gap. The gap is just over 2 seconds. 2:085 right now. So it's going to be a battle for the win between No Jug and Two. It's going to be a fight for the podium, I think, between Polhuis and Stavoulis. Yeah. Trucker probably going to be in P5. Mamba has phenomenal pace, no doubt, but his spins are killing him, and his spin early on in the race. I mean, if he wants to move higher up, not just has to close the gap of nearly 5 seconds. He still has 6 seconds of penalties more than the guys ahead of him. So unless someone else is not finishing, yellow, 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 yellow. Bosmots? No, that's nothing. Just a spin. So here you see Wesley, who took the gamble, has shown it didn't pay off. As he's lost. Right. Back to the fight for the lead. Gap is growing a little. Of course, the tires from Bosmot's around again. Oh, he's waiting, he's waiting. Yeah, the tires, the medium tires have probably come up to a drop of point. As we now see that No Jug is gaining a little bit of time again on Tool. 43 on the ERS. So he's managing it very, very well. Yeah, he's not gaining any time. It's looking good for those two drivers up front. Jug in first, Two in second. Podium seems to be either Polhuis or Stavoulis. Mamba is going to drop a bit with his pens. Quite a lot, actually. Not a shame for being so quick. Pace-wise, probably his best race in a long time in Division 1. But wasn't meant to be. Yellow. That's Wesley, I think. Spun as he's continuing. Got us 3 seconds. Staff still within half a second. Might be. Recharging? No. Donkey down, by the way, very close to Trucker. That has some impact. Oh, here we're gonna see. We're gonna go on board with Safulas. I think he may be on the attack as ERS, has DRS, and he's gonna use it. But it looks like Paul House is running very low on the wings. He gets close, but not close enough to attempt it. Donkey down moves into P6, and despite the pen, you will probably lose a position. Lynx and Fox Blue fighting, P8 and 9. As we are in lap 24 out of 26. 3 laps to go. We have another yellow. Oh, Link's been in trouble again. He started off so well. Was leading halfway through the race, but a few mistakes and a fight with Fox has dropped him outside of the points. Not a good day for Mercedes here. Botsman's in the pit lane, probably trying to get fresh tires and one attempt at fastest lap. Nojak still leading 4 seconds ahead of Paulhouse. 2, and then Yi 2.6 on Paulhouse. Stab still really close to Paulhouse, trying to get that podium. Mamba is driving his ass off, but oh, the penalties are killing it for them. And McLaren is round. It's Joe Royal. Oh, Lynx is out. Oh, pit lane retirement. That is not the smart thing to do. Or is it not a pit lane retirement? Oh, 2 gets the pen. Well, that's not going to matter for the result. Right. Penultimate lap. We're going to enter the final lap. Jug is leading, 4.8 seconds, TB together for another win, for extending your lead in the championship. Your biggest rival is out. Your second biggest rival is right behind you. On pace, he's never going to catch you. You're getting a lot of points. You're getting a triple-double, not a hat-trick. I don't care how you want to call it, because you won quali. You were the best, the quickest in quali. You won the sprint race, and you're going to win the main race. That is just a phenomenal. Oh, let's just say he done it yesterday as well. Division 0, yes, of course. The opposition was not as good as here. Although we're still a few Division 1 drivers. But a man is doing it. He's a man on a mission. He is working his ass off. He's driving his ass off. He is right now. It's DTR, no jug, who's unstoppable. He's gonna win his second race in Division 1 this season. I think it's his 5th or 6th podium. Oh, and Staff finally win, but let's keep our eyes on the winner. It's no jug ahead of Tool. Polhuis and Staff still fighting. Polhuis pushes him wide. Polhuis with P3 on Mamba right behind him, but Mamba drops back due to the pens. Donkey Down gets P5. Foxflow even P6. Well done. Trucker in 7, Renzi in 8 still gets some points. Mamba in 9, Tenkate in 10, Stenden in 11, Chalkers in 12, Royal in 13. Oh, Wesley regretting his move earlier on is in P14, Botsmas in 15. Wesley last to cross the finish line, and right when he does so, we're quickly gonna move over to the Pro Clubs team who have an important match to play in their competition. So stream will end quickly. We're gonna show the results. Two driver today. Well, he finished in second as he came from 17, and that was in sprint race. So here's the results of the feature. Noja ahead of Tool, Polhuis, Stavoulis, Donkey Down, Fox Blue, Chocker, Renzi, Mamba, Tenkate, Stenden, Chokers, Joe Royal, Wesley, Bosmots, Linked, Invisible, and Brand. That's it. And with that, we're going to have to end stream because we quickly need to move over. See you